Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to present my final project cost analysis. Next is before it I want to introduce myself. My name is Fitri Melani Riswandi from class 2. The table of content, the first is introduction, second is company information, third is financial statement, and the last is financial ratio and analysis. The next is introduction. Starbucks Corporation began as a small local business in the form of a coffee shop in Seattle. Jerry Baldwin, Zell Siegel, and Gordon Bowker founded the restaurant in 1971 initially. This coffee shop was known as Two Giernell and was run by these three people as one of Seattle's regular coffee shop. In 1982, Howard Schultz joined the company. Howard visited Italy in 1985 and was inspired to open his Seattle coffee shop in 1987. Howard purchases two Giornell from three owners under the name it's Starbucks. Starbucks Coffee sell coffee espresso based hot drink, cool and hot drink, and snack in addition to coffee or mixed variant of coffee drink. With other drink, both hot and cool, Starbucks Cafe sell merchandise such as cup, mug, tumbler, jar, and so on. As it grows, Starbucks Entertainment is another division of the Starbucks Corporation. Next is company information. Our story began in 1971. Back then, we were a roaster and trader of whole bean and grow coffee, tea, and spicy with a single store in Seattle Peak Place Market today with privilege to connect with millions of customers every day. With exponential product and more than 300 retail stores in 83 markets. Starbucks Corporation, headquartered in Seattle, Washington, is an American coffee company and global coffee shop chain. Starbucks sell hot and cold drink, coffee bean, salad, hot and cold sandwich, sweet pottery, snack and glassware and tumbler. Next is income statement. This income statement I got from website WSG. The next is balance sheet. This balance sheet I got from website WSJ, and the liabilities and shareholder equity I got from website WSJ. And the next is financial ratio. The financial ratio divided into 60 parts. The first part is current ratio. The current ratio is current asset divided current liabilities. Second is asset test ratio, is current asset minus ENV and divided current liabilities. Third is debt to equity ratio, total debt divided shareholder equity, debt to total asset ratio, total debt divided total asset. 5 is total capitalization ratio, is long-term debt divided total capitalization. 6 is interest coverage ratio, EBIT divided interest charge. The next 7 is receivable turnover ratio, annual net credit sales divided receivable. Collection period ratio is day in the year divided receivable turnover. 9 is payable turnover ratio, annual credit purchases divided account payable. 10 is PT in days ratio, is day in the year divided payable turnover. 11 is inventory turnover ratio, is cost of goods sold divided inventory. 12 is total asset turnover, net sales divided total asset. 13 is gross profit margin, is gross profit divided net sale. Fourth is net profit margin, net profit after tax divided net sales. 15 is return on investment, net profit after tax divided total asset. And the last is return on equity, net profit after tax divided shareholder equity. And the next is analysis. The analysis I take from return on equity. Return on equity is net profit after tax divided shareholder equity, and the result is 118. 118, that's for the year 2020, and for the year 2019 is 0.57, and for the industry average 2020 is minus 11.8, and for the industry average 2019 is 57.6. And from the table above, we know that the Starbucks ratio in 2020 is greater than in 2019. This means that the value of net profit after tax and shareholder equity, the value of both is quite good in Starbucks company. But the shareholder value is higher than net profit after tax, indicate that net profit after tax and shareholder equity, Starbucks is said to be quite good in financial. The next analysis I take from current ratio. Current ratio is current asset divided current liabilities, and the result is 0.96. This result for year 2020, and for the year 2019 is 0.91, and for the industry average 2020 is 0.91, and industry average 2019 is 1.06. From the table above, it is now that the Starbucks ratio in 2020 is greater than in 2019. This means that current asset and current liabilities in 2020 are better than current asset and current liabilities in 2019. Their financial statement in 2020 are superior to in 2019, but the industry average in 2019 is superior to 2020. The next is suggestion. The author would like to offer advice to these two companies so that they can be satisfied with their accomplishment with while still improving the company finance, either by attempting to increase the company current activity by controlling monthly inventory or reducing unnecessary cash use to ensure that all of the company current income and expense have been met or reduced properly. Furthermore, the company has long-term debt as well as short-term debt, which can be used to finance fixed assets. The company can also continue to increase current asset while decreasing inventory to keep the number growing. And next is remake. So we can conclude that finance in 2020 are better than 2019. This can be seen in liabilities and shareholder equity, and can also compare the result of calculation from 2019 and 2020. So that's all I can finish in this project. Maybe there are still many shortcomings and weakness. Hopefully in the future I can work more satisfactorily. Thank you. And the last, this enough for my presentation. And the last, thank you.